Okay, what's up, guys? My name is TMossBoss, and I wanted to let you guys know about Anchor. Anchor is an app that you can download to record your podcast in the easiest way ever. Like, it doesn't require a whole lot to know. Like, you just pretty much press record and you just start doing your podcast and stuff. I don't know what you plan on doing, but you plan on doing something. That's why you're here. So, yeah, download Anchor, or you could go to their website, anchor.fm, and yeah, you could do it straight from your computer too. So yeah, it's easy. They distribute everything to they distribute your podcast to every streaming services like out there, Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere. Okay, and then you can monetize it, so you're making money off of what you love doing. All right, so people, make sure you do it. Make sure you download Anchor, or you go to their website, anchor.fm. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for listening. Peace. All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. So, once again, talking about this hater, it just gets more and more. I don't know. Like I don't want to say something rude because it gets to a point in time where it's like you have to understand that something is wrong with this guy, and calling him names or saying that he's this or saying that he's that or this whole situation is just dumb and retarded. That's not gonna get through to him. So I'm like, maybe I gotta go at this in a different way. Maybe I gotta start showing this guy some love and show him that, like, hey, your life is important. I just think that you should be doing more important things with your life than hating on me. And there's going to be some things that I talk about. There's going to be a lot of things oh, wait a second. Oh, hey, shout out to my friend. He followed my brand. Just had to talk about that real quick. But anyways, yeah, cuz it was like straight up just a notification that distracted me. But no, so I made this episode like last week talking on him, and he responded to it on his Twitter account. I figured he would, but he's responding to it on the other Twitter account because I feel like the one that's like stalking me the one that's like where he's stalking me every day or posting about me every single day, like the one that he responded to me like with that episode that I did. So this is like on one of the Twitter accounts. I think this is the first one that I discovered where he was talking about me every single day. And he has another one where I think like that's where all the racist, the hate, the stalking, like that's where all the real action is at. Like I'm just curious on like what's going on that Twitter account right now, because I'm like I feel like that's where the action is at. But he responded. But one thing that I noticed, so recently I had just changed my description on my YouTube channel. And I just like was like kept it like short and sweet. I was like, to give off a whole description. I'm like, it doesn't really matter to me anymore. I'm like, usually everything that I say or do is going to be in my videos. So he made sure he posted my old description. And I'm like, bro, who cares about my old description? See, it's stuff like that. That's why I call you a stalker, because who is literally worrying about my description? Nobody. Absolutely nobody. There's not even fans or friends. Anybody has talked on me getting rid of my old description. I've had that description for years. I was like, it's about time I changed it. Eventually, I'm planning on changing a lot of things about my channel. But you talking about it, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you are wasting critical time of your life by posting things like that. Who cares? Like, honestly, please answer that question. Who cares about my description? Like, this goes out to anybody. I'm like, literally, nobody. I don't even when I watch YouTubers, I don't even be checking their channel description. So I'm like, I was just going through my channel. And I think when I was adding my merch store to my channel, I just came across the description. It was just like, oh, I might as well change it. It's like last time I think I worked on it was years ago. So, but anyways, but yeah, he made sure he posted about it. But he just recently made this like thread of tweets Starting from the beginning, I'm going to read them all to you guys just to show y'all who I'm dealing with in case you guys don't know. For those that are new to my podcast, hey, welcome. Hopefully you're enjoying it so far. What else? Thank you for tuning in, and yeah, let's get into these tweets that the racist Twitter hater has said. So yeah, it's he's responding to the last episode I did on him, and it starts off with him saying, "Make a playlist of your channel is the least tame and hateful thing I'm doing. Don't act like I'm some crazy stalker or something, but you are. Like, you are. You're making a play like who? Like, my thing is like, why did you even make the playlist?" And he's made multiple playlists on me in the first, like, if we're gonna talk on that. So my thing is like, why are you doing that? Why do you have a whole Twitter account dedicated to me? Like, please, my thing is like, because he has that Twitter account private, please unprivate that account and just show everybody what you're doing on a daily basis. If you're not stalking me, then why do you have that account on private? That's where my thing is like, that's where the evidence, that's where the real action, that's where everything is going down on. It's like, if you ain't got nothing to hide, you won't have that account on private, but he has something to hide. So my thing is like, yeah, and based off of what I seen from that account when before he put it on private, everything that I posted, whether it was on a YouTube channel, my podcast, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, it didn't matter. Anything that had my name tied to it, he would post about it. And so my thing is, it's like, out of just, you know what, it doesn't even matter like what videos are being involved in the playlist. Why are you even making the playlist? For what reason? Why? And so there's still more to it. So he says that, and he was all like, also, thanks for reminding me to add 4Soul's video about Priscilla's birthday. I'm going to use this on you. There are far more worser things to worry about than me making a playlist about you and 4Souls. Since you used it to me, I'm going to use it on you. But you, I don't think you understand how that works. Like, you're making it seem like I'm doing the same exact thing. So it's like, how does that work? How does, based off of your logic, how does that work? Explain to people, how does that work? Because I'm curious. Because I don't understand how it's like, I'm telling you like that's weird, and then you're telling me that it's weird. Like, how does that, please explain to me, how does that work out? Because I'm simple, so I don't know how these things work and things. I don't know how these kids operate the internet and stuff. And then he goes on to say, also with the whole name thing, you do realize that I have a main channel, right? There's a reason why I don't call you Moss and Hip Hop, or Moss gets alt headache. What? Did you mean to say athletic? Like, you don't. My thing is you type this off of an Android, and I had an Android, and it has like the auto correction feature. You just completely ignored that and put alt headache. Like, I just, man, I'm not laughing. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing. But anyways, then he follows it up by reposting the episode that I talked about him, saying, man, I typed too much. And then he follows it up by saying, I was actually waiting to see his response to me making a playlist. The description doesn't even say anything hateful. Also, I call you a hater to give you a taste of your own medicine, since you love that word so much whenever you talk about your drama. Yes, because it is nothing but haters. I don't go around, my thing is like, I don't go around, when I'm beefing with anybody, I don't dislike their videos, I don't go to their channel, I don't do any of that. But you guys, him, everybody else has started drama with me, has literally been on my channel every single day. There is him, there's the one guy I remember that said it looks like Wreck-It Ralph. His fans, literally just the Robots fans, Minnesota Boys fans, literally every person that I've ever beefed with has always managed to find a way on my channel. For what reason, I don't know. Just hating. And I'm like, why? There's no reason for it. I'm like, that thing is like, that's when you know that the arguments are just dumb, they're stupid. When you have to go on this person's channel every single day and dislike their videos. You don't have, my thing is like, they've always used that against me, saying that my arguments are bad and stuff. So you know what? I'm going to give y'all a taste. You giving me a taste of my, I don't even understand. I don't even know what's going on anymore. It's like, I don't know who's giving who medicine, but I'm like, bro, I guess I'm like putting down my Uno reverse card and I'm giving the medicine to you. So, sorry about that. Got a notification. But, anyways, so my thing is like, yeah, giving you guys a taste of your own medicine. Your argument skills are horrible. You guys have to dislike my videos to prove a point. What point that's proving, I really don't know. And it obviously wasn't effective. Even when because even this guy, I know it's him that goes across all my YouTube channels disliking my videos and things. I'm like, what is that doing? All it's gonna take, because my thing is like, I just recently got a notebook. I found it around my room, but I just recently started writing down ideas. And my thing is, this is like the motivation I put in myself, is that I can make 100 videos for each of my channel. I know one of those videos are going to blow up. I know one of those videos is going to get me a bunch of views, subscribers, viewers, fans, supporters, all of it. It's going to give me the whole shebang, the whole thing, all right? So I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all. But talking on the hate, the beef, the drama, all of it, why does it even exist? Like, what is it? My thing is like, I'm trying with all of my strength, with all of my energy, to just erase all of this stuff from my name. Obviously, it's going to probably be tied to my name forever. I just hope that I could just, manifest it, put that energy, that motivation, all of that stuff in the air to where this stuff is literally gone from my name. And it's most likely, it's going to probably stick with my name all the way to when I'm like at 100,000 subscribers, 1 million subscribers, and it's just going to keep going and going and going and stuff. But I just know from now on, like, any hate, drama, beef, any of that, like, people go out of their way to make videos about me. Because I've seen, it wasn't even too long ago, I think somebody had made a video on me. And I'm just like, I don't care. Like, I don't. I'm like, was it not too long ago, or was it just recently? I can't remember. Let me check YouTube real quick. I'm going to have to scroll through all my videos. But I'm like, I don't even think nobody did. There's my song. Bunch of videos. Dang, you upload a bunch of videos, and it's like I'm scrolling through like pages of my videos. Okay. Oh yeah, my music. Oh yeah, so I had just recently came out with an EP of some Halloween music. It's called Are You Scared Yet? You guys should go check it out. It's pretty good. Some pretty good music. But anyways, I am not finding it. Oh, those are some nice shoes. Those are some really nice shoes. There's some blazers. Those are actually nice. I had to... Was it this? Oh, it was him. Yeah, I had looked my name up not too... but it was... So he re-uploaded another haters video, and I'm like, yeah. It's stuff like that. I'm like, bro. So yeah, it was the guy that's like got this whole like hatred and beef towards me and stuff. But it's like, my thing is that I talked on so many different things on that episode, and I'm like, let me just check his Twitter account again. I'm like, I don't even know if he did respond to, yeah, he didn't even really address anything. He just overall talked about how he's going to continue stalking me and Four Souls. And I'm like, bro, I don't even know why you have this like pent up hatred and anger towards me. I'm like, you have to move on. You have to let it go. If you can't let it go, then it's like you obviously got some things. And I talked on that. I remember talking on that. I'm like, it's something much, much more deeper than just this hatred that you got built up towards me and stuff. Like, it's obviously something else. So it's like you have to address that with yourself. I'm like, there's a lot of issues that you got to address with yourself before you start communicating and talking with the other world. If you go to a person for help, then that's one thing. But when you're trying to throw your anger out on everybody else and they didn't even do anything to you, I'm like, nah, man, there is something obviously wrong with you. There is something truly, truly wrong with you, and you need help. That's it. That's all that, that's really the end of everything. But yeah, I'm like, dude, you need help. You do. I'm like, I just don't understand why a person would carry on for this long over some videos and stuff. Bro, it's YouTube. Like, get over it. That's like, whatever videos that you see, whether it's my reaction videos or any other videos that I'm doing, those are the videos that you're going to see. How you get rid of that or how you avoid those videos, stop going back and forth to the person's channel. Like, that's all that you have to do. My thing is, my question to you, do you see yourself not hating on me in like the next 5 years or the next 10 years. Not even that. Like in the next like 5 minutes after this episode is posted and Young made it this far. Do you see yourself stop, or do you plan on like stop hating on me, or like you ain't gonna hate on me anytime soon? Because I'm curious. I'm like, I just really just don't see you doing this for the rest of your life. But if you do, like, bro, this is not the way that your life should be. I'm saying, like, bro, you are young. You got your whole life ahead of you. And you gonna waste your time hating on me? Where is that gonna get you in life? Is that gonna get you a woman? Is that gonna get you, like, you know, everything that you ever asked for in life? Like, what is that gonna get you? Because I'm saying, I'm like, I will never, ever waste my time like this on a person. I will never, unless it was like for like a positive reason, but for some negative stuff like this, where do you see yourself? Like, honestly, answer that. Like, my thing is, don't even respond to like some things that I'm talking about, and that like respond to it all. Everything that I discuss, everything that I say. That's why I'm like, all of these things, I'll spend like 15 minutes or however long. How long did I spend on that episode? Because I'm like, I know I spent some time talking on him. It was, where was it? 24 minutes. Bro, I spent 24 minutes talking on you, and you only gave, like, back, what, a few tweets? I know you had to hear that whole episode. And I know that there is many things that you, like, all of the stuff that I talked about, I know you could have responded to it. I'm like, I don't even care if you don't even have an answer or not for the stuff. Just respond to it. My thing is, like, I need to know what's running through your mind. Because I mean, like, you need to, whatever it is, you need a reevaluation in life. Like, you need to just seriously just get a reality check and realize that, hey, life is moving fast. I'm telling you, it felt like that I was just your age a year ago. It does not feel like I'm 24. And I'm saying, like, that's how fast life can move on you. And I'm saying, you are at a young age. You are 19, 20, however old you are. You are at a young age to where focusing on some stuff like this, that ain't gonna get you nowhere. It's not. It's not gonna get you anywhere in life. Don't even try to put that motivation or that, like, into, like, whatever it is that you want to call it. Don't even put that in your heart or head. Talking on TMossBoss is not gonna get you anywhere in life. Nowhere. It doesn't matter if I have 1,000 subscribers, 1 subscribers, 10,000 or freaking 20,000, 100 million. I don't care how many subscribers I have. Talking on me ain't gonna get you nowhere. And that goes out to anybody else that's hating on me. It ain't gonna get you nowhere in life. Nowhere. And if you think it is, alright, see how far you gonna get. Because I'm telling you, all of the people, there are people that was talking on me like years ago. Where are they now? They most likely have grown up and realized that, hey, this stuff is stupid. I can't be carrying on like this. Like, when you hear those videos, when you watch those videos on me, you think them people are going to talk on me for the rest of their life. You think that they're going to make all this money off of me. And they get nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. There were videos that I remember I used to see all the time. Them videos are actually deleted now. So I'm like, yeah, it's just going to come to a point in time. It's going to be just a robot. It's going to be this guy. It's going to be the guy that looks like Wreck-It Ralph. It's going to literally be everybody gone. Nowhere to be found. Disappeared. And guess who's still going to be there? Following their dreams. Doing what he does best. Making videos. Making content. Motivating young minds like, you know, like I was at one point in time in my life. To tell them to do better with YouTube or whatever they got going on in life. It's going to be me. Because like I was just saying, there have been people that spoke on me years ago. They're gone. I'm still here. So who do you think is going to disappear first? Me or you? Honestly, something I would have to die in order for me to stop posting videos. So I'm like, I don't really see myself going anywhere anytime soon. All right? So understand that. And I'm like, then you want to act all crazy and weird and stalker, you cannot reverse that on me. There's literally, we can compare each other, show each other to a bunch of strangers. We can show ourselves to a bunch of strangers. Who do you think they're going to be calling the weirdo? Answer that question. Based off of everything that you're doing and everything that I'm doing, who do you think they're going to call the weirdo? Like, answer that, please. Because I think I said some stuff like that before, and there's no response. There ain't nothing that you had to say about it. So I'm saying, respond to that. Respond to everything that I talked about in this video. Or, well, yeah, podcast episode. It's eventually going to be a video, but yeah. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Check out my merch store. And also I got some promo codes for SeatGeek and this other website called for CeeLo, so you guys can go check that out too. TMossBoss. Yeah. That's the promo code TMossBoss. But yeah, there's if you check like the description of all my recent videos on my main and gaming channel, then you'll see. Yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.